Greetings, it's Eric Bakker, naturopath from New Zealand and author of Candida Crusher and formulator of the Candida range of products. Thanks for checking out my video today. Today we're going to talk about the Atkins diet. Dr. Atkins, who can remember Dr. Atkins? The Atkins diet was revolutionary when it came out, way back in the 80s, and it changed the lives of millions of people. It's probably one of the original paleo kind of diets, a high protein diet, low in carbs. Some people call it the Dr. Fatkins diet because it was high fat, high fat and high protein. I've treated incredible amount of patients who went through the Atkins phase because that was the stage really when I was starting my clinic, when Atkins was all the rage. And I've noticed one thing with Atkins, the induction phase for 2 weeks in particular, can cause a lot of bowel problems for people and constipation. So it's a bit like the South Beach diet from Dr. Stillwell. It's high protein, it's laden with protein. A lot of people, especially guys, love Atkins because it's a reason for them to eat steak every day, for example. Well, I can tell you now, research in England several years ago found that it was a very good idea to limit people's red meat intake to about a pound a week, 500 grams a week of red meat. It's not a lot of red meat, is it, when you think about it? You can get 12 or 16 ounce steaks, but all the research points to eating too much red meat pushes you in a higher chance of getting bowel cancer. So I'm not talking fish or organic free-range poultry here, or lean grass-fed lamb. I'm talking beef. So just be careful on a high-protein diet that you don't use it as an excuse to eat red meat every day. Eating red meat once per week is a clever move, but eating it every day is too much, I believe. So if you are going to go for Atkins, look at eggs, look at chicken. Of course, you need to get preferably biodynamic or free-range, high-quality organic. Look at lamb, organically sourced lamb. It's my favorite protein. And look at ocean-caught fish. Ocean-caught fish. Fish is malaligned a lot. There's a very popular Candida website I just looked at before that says on a Candida diet to avoid all ocean fish because they're laden with mercury. What a load of crap. This is not true. This is false information, people. Not all ocean-caught fish is laden with mercury. This is nonsense. In fact, research in Hawaiian Institute, you can look it up online, the fishes with the highest mercury content also contain very high selenium levels, right? Nature's way of detoxifying mercury is to build selenium into the protein of the animal. So fish that contain high mercury, in fact, contain high selenium. I'm not a big fan of eating shark or swordfish or those large fishes that do contain higher amounts of it. But albacore tuna, for example, is proven to be the best tuna in terms of the low mercury level. So when some website starts saying, avoid all ocean-caught fish, it's all toxic, I think you need to click off those websites because I think that's just sensationalism. That's just shooting from the hip. Okay, it's not giving you factual information, it's just stupid information. Smaller fish are better because they store less toxins in their body. We're living in a very polluted world in current times, so you need to be careful of any kind of animal protein you eat. But small fish have got a lesser chance of building up toxins in the body. Sardines, for example, nobody says to avoid sardines because they're full of mercury. They don't live long enough to get a lot of mercury in their body. Bigger fishes like sharks can live for 50, 60 years. And because they're higher up in the food chain, obviously, are going to have a lot more toxins in them. Right, so common sense. If people come up with crazy statements, just click off these websites. So is Atkins good for Candida diet or for bowel problem? It is, but you need to take enzymes and probiotics on the Atkins diet. It's a clever move, okay? I really want you to think about it. If you get digestive discomfort on Atkins, bloating, farting, constipation, diarrhea, back off the protein, include a bit more fibers from vegetables while keeping some of the grains, lower content in your diet. I can appreciate those kind of diets, but you need to support your gut. Check out my product, Candida Restore. It's perfect for people on the Atkins diet because it contains 7 of the best enzymes in it and 6 of the best probiotics. And that's going to work in very nicely with a high protein diet approach. Thanks for checking out my video today. Be sure to subscribe and also check out some of my other videos regarding diets and Candida. Thank you.